Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Anik. I have a very quick recording for you. I have a very quick recording for you. This is called Imagine Learning. You should be able to see my screen right now. There is the purple, the greenish yellow, kind of green, and the blue. Now, a lot of you are already familiar with Imagine Learning. A lot of you do Imagine Learning when you come to my class, either early morning or in the afternoon. If you're late start or early start, you would be doing Imagine Learning. And in your packets, the last time I handed out packets, there were codes in there. There were your Footsteps to Brilliance codes, there was your Zern code, and there was a little tiny square that had your Imagine Learning code on it. Okay, so it's very important that you are going to imagine learning at least 2 or 3 times a day. I would prefer you go every day, but I know that there's a lot of work out there for you to do. So you need to be going to this Imagine Learning site at least 2 or 3 times a week, I should say. I think I said 2 or 3 times a day. Go to this Imagine Learning site 2 or 3 times a week, or really every day. It's only 20 minutes, okay? So if you already know Spanish and you used to come to me for ELD, so if you already know a little bit of Spanish and you have Spanish at home and you used to come to my class for ELD when we would switch, then you need to be looking at the Imagine Learning in the blue. The blue is teaching you English, okay? If you don't know a lot of Spanish and you're still learning and maybe you don't have Spanish at home, you need to go to this green one that says Imagine Espanol, okay? Now, if you feel like you want to do one of each, you can do one of each. That's fine. But this is your ELD time. So the school district and our principal really wants you to do this every day. If you can't do it every day, then you can try to do it 2 or 3 times a week. And they're sessions. So when you log on, you'll do all these different activities, and then after 20 minutes, it will turn off. Then you can turn off your computer and move on and then start over the next day. So it's not a long time. It's a quick 20 minutes, and I know most of you really liked Imagine Learning. So I wanted to let you know that your username and password, when you click on Imagine Learning, your username and password is just your 9-digit number code. So most of the codes start with 1000. Okay? You need to type in those 9 numbers for your username and those same 9 numbers for your password. Okay? Let me see if I can write this down for you. So, the actual website is that is hard to see, isn't it? We're not going to do that after all. I will type it in this recording so that you can get the website. But it's very easy. It's just my.imaginelearning.com. Okay, so you'll go to my.imaginelearning.com and this screen will come up that you see. If you come to me for ELD, and you already know a good amount of Spanish, please click on the blue because that will teach you more English. If you go to Miss Yamas for ELD, that means you're still learning a lot of Spanish, so you need to go to the green again, okay? So I just wanted to break that down for you so that you guys can start doing that because it's a requirement from our principal and the district. And actually, the state of California requires that you do Imagine Learning at least 2 or 3 times a week and preferably every day. And remember, it's only 20 minutes, okay? All right, you guys, I hope that answers any of your questions. Bye.